Hello everyone, and you are welcome to another insightful session right here on this channel with me, Tete. Today we would be looking at an Erasmus Mundus Master in Quantum Technologies and Engineering, which is known for short as QuanTEEM. QuanTEEM. If this is the first time you are watching any video on this channel, I am glad that you are here with me. I would encourage you to hit on the subscription button to help us grow as a community. If you are a returning viewer, I am glad you are also here with me, and I am sure you are definitely going to find a scholarship worth applying for. Okay, so I wouldn't want to waste much time. Let's just get straight into the video for today. Okay, so we are on the homepage of QuanTEEM. QuanTEEM represents the Erasmus Mundus Master in Quantum Technologies and Engineering. Mind you, I would be inserting all the relevant links in the description, so do not fret. You can have access to all these links so that you can verify the information for yourself, and then you can put in your application so far as you meet the eligibility requirements for this program. Okay, so let's discover quantum technologies. Let's see what this course is about. So, the Erasmus Mundus Master in Quantum Technologies and Engineering, QuanTEEM, is a diploma of excellence funded by the Erasmus Plus program of the European Union and supported by the collaboration between 3 international universities. The names of the universities are stated here. I don't want to make any mistakes, so I'm not going to pronounce these universities. But all I know is that you are going to study in France, in Germany, and then in Denmark. With the program around quantum technologies, it is open to the best international students who want to study in Europe. Okay, so you can read more about the program here. Like I said earlier on, you get to study in Denmark, in Germany, and then in France. So you can read more about the universities here and about the QuanTEEM Masters program here. Okay, so let's move to the applications. Okay, so applications for the 2024 to 2026 edition of the QuanTEEM are now open. Important dates. Deadline. All applications received before March 29th, 2024 will be considered for a scholarship. Applications received after this date will be considered for a scholarship only if scholarships are still available. Applications will close on May 31st, 2024. So we are interested in the Erasmus Mundus scholarship. Okay, so then our deadline here is March 29th, 2024. Okay, better safe than sorry. So March 29th, 2024 is the deadline that we are going by. The start of the academic here is September 2024. The exact date is to be announced. Okay, so let's look at important information for applicants. Okay, so approximately 20 Erasmus Mundus scholarships of 1,400 euros per month over a maximum of 24 months are offered each year. So 20 people are going to be selected for the QuanTEEM program this year, and then you are going to receive a monthly stipend of 1,400 euros for your visa cost, your living expenses, and then your travel allowance. Remember, with this scholarship, tuition fees are already covered. Okay, so students from all over the world without restriction of geographical origin are welcome to apply. Scholarship award is, however, subject to the following geographical constraints. No more than 10% of the total number of scholarships awarded during the existence of the QuanTEEM Masters program can be awarded to candidates from the same nationality. A few additional scholarships targeted to specific regions of the world which are not subject to the above rule are also available. A candidate who benefited from an Erasmus Mundus scholarship in the past cannot be awarded an Erasmus Mundus scholarship to attend the QuanTEEM Masters program. To apply, candidates must hold a bachelor degree in science, 180 ECTS, or an equivalent diploma. However, a strong background in physics is necessary to be considered for admission. Skills in mathematics and computer science are a plus, but cannot replace deep knowledge in physics acquired during undergraduate studies. Okay, so you need a strong background in physics. Applicants are required to clearly mention their country of residence at the moment of application. The country of residence is defined in the sense of stable residence, such as the country where the applicant had his last professional or academic study activities. During the course of their master's studies, QuanTEEM students need to undergo at least 2 physical international mobilities, including the incoming international mobility with respect to their country of residence. See the information for applicants' documents below for more details on the eligibility criteria, the international mobility requirements, the list of application documents to prepare, the online application procedure, and then the appeal procedure. Okay, so this is important information for applicants. So this is the application procedure. Okay, so applications are done through the candidate online platform. We would look at the online platform very soon, and then now let's look at the application documents. So the application documents are listed here, but more information for applicants, that is, this document is more detailed, so I want to look at the application documents from this document. I am going to put the link to this document in the description as well, so that you can verify this information for yourself. Okay, so let's look at the documents from the downloaded document. Okay, so Erasmus Mundus Master, that is a QuanTEEM information for applicants. Okay, so prospective students are invited to follow the 3-step application process described below. So first, you have to test your eligibility. To apply for QuanTEEM, applicants must meet the requirements below. Remember, earlier on we read that you need a Bachelor of Science degree. Specifically, you need some background in physics. Okay, so that is the academic requirement. Then let's look at the language requirements. All applicants except native English speakers must provide recent evidence of their proficiency in English through one of the following documents. Okay, so all applicants except native English speakers. So if you are a native English speaker, you do not need to provide any English language proficiency test. Okay, so the tests are listed below: TOEFL, IELTS, Cambridge English. But then, to be on the safer side, you can just get an English proficiency letter from your university and then add it to your application, and that does you no harm, because it is even written here that certificate of a university language center testifying that the student masters the necessary knowledge of English to function academically. You also have to remember that if you have already benefited from an Erasmus Mundus scholarship, you cannot be awarded a scholarship to study on the QuanTEEM program. You can also read about the mobility rules, that is, if you are enrolled on the program, the mobility rule, that is you moving from one country to another per semester. So now let's look at the documents that you need to prepare for your application. Okay, so the following list of documents will have to be attached to the application in PDF format. Okay, so a scanned copy of your passport or identity card. Check the expiration date on your passport for a regular long stay visa more than 90 days. The expiration date must be 15 months after the day you plan to leave your country of origin. Okay, so just make sure that your passport has ample years before it expires, and that puts you on the safer side. Then you need a curriculum vitae, that is your CV. I would encourage you to use the Europass CV. If you have no idea how you can generate your Europass CV, just check the relevant resources in the description of this video, and you are going to see how you can generate your own Europass CV within a few minutes and then in a few steps. The next thing that you would need is a letter of motivation. A letter of motivation is going to explain why you want to apply for the QuanTEEM program and why you should be selected for the QuanTEEM program. Also, you can check the relevant resources in the description. You are going to have access to a video which talks about how you can write your letter of motivation or your statement of purpose in 4 simple steps. Then you need a copy of your transcript of records from your whole degree and a grading scale. So you need a copy of your transcript of records from your university. Then you need a certified copy of your degree certificate from your university as well. Then you need a copy of your official language certificate attesting language skills in English. Like I said, you just need an English proficiency letter from your university. Okay, then you need what? Certificate of relevant professional experience if applicable. If you have any certificates, professional certificates that is going to add value to your application, you can always add it. Other documents you consider relevant to enhance your application. Okay, recommendation letters are appreciated, but they are not mandatory. So you do not necessarily need recommendation letters to apply for this course. It can help your application, but you do not necessarily need it. All application documents are to be translated in English if they are not in English. Okay, so bear that in mind. And then the third step is apply online. So we are going to move to the application portal in a minute. Okay, so you just apply online and then you put in your application. When you're applying online, you have to put in your personal details, your educational background, your desired master's program, and other relevant information. I'm going to put the link to these documents in the description so that you can have access to this information yourself, and then you can verify it before you put in your application. Okay, so now let's move to the application platform. Okay, so this is the application platform. Once you are here, it is in French, but once you look at your extreme right, you are going to see the British flag. So just click on it and then it translates everything into English for you. Okay, so once you are here, all you have to do is to click on create account. So once you click on create account, you come to this platform and then you click on create an account here. And once you click on create an account, it gives you this drop down menu where you put in your last name, your first name, your email address. You confirm your email address, you put in your password confirmation, and then you get to create your account. And just like that, you can start your application and then you can apply for your Erasmus Mundus Master in Quantum Technologies and Engineering, known as QuanTEEM. Okay, so that is it for today. I wish you all the best with your application, and if you have any comments, any questions that you have to ask, you can always leave it in the comment section of this video and I would address them as and when I see them. Okay, so I'll definitely catch you on the flip side. Stay blessed, and I am out.